What is going on, everybody? Today we are unboxing and assembling not one, not two, but three. Oh, there's only two. Sorry, Sam, we're gonna have to get you another one. Two autonomous Myo gray chairs. So let's get into it. So I have the Ergo Chair, and they came out with these MyoChairs. So I got a couple of them here for my employees. They're a little bit more affordable, honestly, and I think they're still gonna be good. They look like nice chairs. I love this chair. If you've never seen the review for it, I've had it for over 3 years now. We actually just posted a 3-year update. It's held up wonderfully. I'll just kind of cut right to it there, but we'll also link that below. We have quite a few different products from them. This is the Autonomous L desk, and we also have some of the regular office desks too. All right, this is gonna take too long. So the assembly process is always kind of a boring thing, but got the base here, handle. All right, everything is pretty heavy. Feels quality materials. That's one thing I noted on the Ergo Chair, that everything was just very solid. Something else you'll notice here. This is just like not a big deal, but you know, I always say it's kind of the little things that often makes some of the biggest difference. You'll notice on these screws, the blue stuff, that's like Loctite, and that helps keep the screws tight, which therefore the chair's not coming apart. A lot of really cheap stuff will not have that on their assembly screws, and it really does make a difference. Got the hydraulic jack thing there, whatever you want to call it, and of course the wheels, the back, and the bottom. Now let's just get this thing put together. So I don't know why they would do it like this. It's kind of just something stupid, but I figured I'd point it out. So you have all your parts here, but when you go to open it up, parts are flat, and then this comes up, so kind of hard to match them up, what part's what, but just a small thing. Could have done that a little bit different, I think, Autonomous, but all right. Again, this isn't like a very complicated thing to assemble, so that's just something small and stupid, but just something that popped in my head while I was doing it here. Wheels just click right in. And we got the jack, the air lift for the seat. That just slides right in there, and we move directly to assembly of the actual chair. So we got the bottom here. Looks like handles go on first, and again, this is where we got to kind of figure out, all right, what part is what here, Q, N, and L. All right, so first things first, the armrests go on to the base. Alright, this actually is super annoying how they did this packaging of this parts. I will say that. I think this could have been done a little bit different way to make this a little bit easier. What I'm going to do though is pull the parts out and just kind of set them next to their corresponding letter here to try to help them somewhat. Alright, so you got to put together 3 bolts for each of these handles. I always find with something like this, it's easier to go ahead and assemble. I'm sorry, 6 of them, 3 for each arm. I always find it easiest to go ahead and assemble the bolts with their washers so they're ready to go, and you grab them and put them in instead of doing it, you know, one at a time. So I'm gonna do that real quick and get all of them done. All right, so lining up the first one here. This is always kind of a pain in the butt thing to do. They give you a tool for a little bolts. So that's obviously nice, easy handle, easy to use. All right, we got the first arm on. Get the second one on here. Another good thing with this is not only does it have the Loctite on the screws here, but it has locking washers also to help keep them secured in the chair, which is another good just little thing. I like to try to alternate so you don't get, so you get a nice even tighten down. So at this point, if you purchase the model that includes the footrest and headrest, you would install that. This particular one does not have that because my employees would be sleeping on the job. But now we put the base on. Everything looks pretty heavy duty with this, which is nice. So that goes on there. You can see that these are clearly labeled on this chair, the front, which is nice, helps with assembly. One thing that is nice, even though they did a weird way of packaging these, they do give you extra spare pieces, which is always nice in case you accidentally lose one during assembly, or for some reason one didn't get put in the package when it was put together by the manufacturer. It's always nice to have some extra. Alright, so I know I mentioned having the spare parts is great, and I'm glad I did, because I'm looking here, I've gone through, we're actually shorted 2 of the small lock washers. So I'm going to use the spare of the small one, and then I'm actually just going to go ahead and use the spare of the little bit larger one. It still fits on there, so I think it'll be okay, but yeah, it's a little bit frustrating. I don't think I lost them. I had everything right here and looking, and I do not see them, so I think we might have got shorted on this. On the next chair, on the second one, what I'll do before I even mess with any of this, I'll count how many the book has, tells you how many of each thing you're supposed to have. So I would probably suggest counting those before getting started. I did not do that, and now I'm questioning whether I lost them or whether they were left out of the package. So the bottom piece here, the primary piece, is attached by 4 large, bolts. So it feels pretty secure. All right, we got the base on there good and tight. So now it's time to attach the back to it here. So the back looks like it just hooks right in there. I'm gonna get these 2 tightened down decently, and then get that third one in there. There's a nice grip on the back side here to be able to support this while you get those tightened down. So we got the bottom screwed on, the back attached. Everything's good. We just have to stick this on the base. So really, it was pretty simple. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts. This part was very simple, no tools even needed. Attach the arms, attach the base, attach the back, and we're good to go. All right. So it's pretty good. Got the adjustable arms here to get up for height. And we got, and on the right side here is the height of the chair. I'm 6'1", so even at its highest point here, it feels good. I think that's nice. Could probably, it'd probably even be comfortable even if you're a little bit taller than me. And then this left side locks or lets it lean back. As you can see, it's a pretty far lean back. You can get an optional footrest and headrest for this, and I think that's probably why it has such a far lean back capability here. The other things on this that are nice, got the Autonomous logo. You got the lumbar support here, which kind of can move with your back. It rocks a little bit depending on where you're at. You can move it up and down. All right, so pretty easy assembly. Seems like a solid chair. What I'll do is gonna get the other one put together, give them to my employees, let them try them out for a little bit, and then have them give us a little bit of feedback themselves on it, how they feel about it, how it compares to their old chair. And this chair is on their website right now for 179 bucks. If you use the referral link down in the description, it will save you some money. Full disclosure, it does give us a little bit of credit also because you used it, but we would definitely appreciate it, and it helps us continue to do these reviews and get products and whatnot. But it'll save you some money. So yeah, use that referral link down there. We have several other Autonomous products, so I would recommend if you're interested in their desks or the other chairs, the Ergo Chair too, definitely take a look at our profile. We'll link the reviews below in this video as we finish up some other ones. We have the stool, the L desk, and various other ones. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, definitely feel free to drop them below. We'd be more than happy to answer them to help you make a better decision whether this chair is for you. All right, appreciate you watching. If it helped you or you found this interesting at all, definitely hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.
Hey, ooh,